Hi guys, hope you're well. I'm here to show you today a very simple automation where you can take any website URL into make.com and it will find the email addresses for those people. So just to show you, you fill out the URLs and it will find you the name, the business email, the phone numbers, and any more information about that business. So I'm going to show you simply how it works, and then I'm going to talk you through the make automation that you can actually then build it yourself. So the first thing we need to do is go to Google Maps. This is obviously one of the easiest ways to find businesses. And let's say you want to sell some plumbers a bot. So we want to go plumbers into Reading. So then it's going to bring up loads of businesses. We then simply click on the instant data scraper plugin, and it's going to then find the Google profile, the name, the rankings, the address, any stuff about the business, phone numbers, websites, and so forth. But you'll see there's 0 email addresses for these businesses. So what we simply do is we come in here and we copy these website URLs and we take these website URLs directly to our Google Sheet. You have to delete any spaces because if there's spaces, the automation will stop when it gets to those spaces. So it's important to make sure that you have no spaces within your files. So we've got 32 there. And what we're going to do now is we're going to find the name, the business owner's name, the email address, the business one, and any personal email address that we can find. And what that's going to do is it's simply going to go to this website, for instance, and scrape all the information from this website and then produce that information into a website for us using this very simple make automation. So I'm going to show you how it runs, and then I'm going to talk you through how you can set up each one so you can set it up and run it for yourself. Obviously, the only cost you have is OpenAI because you're going to have to connect your OpenAI key to it to do the scraping. But apart from that, it's free to get loads of email addresses. So let's run this automation. Let's go back to our Google Sheet and you'll see then it will start to work through that sheet and produce the information that we need. And as you saw before, we had no email addresses at all for that business. And now it's going through, finding all that information, finding all phone numbers as well. So we can run an SMS campaign and also we can run an email campaign directly to those businesses. So as you see, it's simply going through all of them now to find all the information that we need. Totally hands-free. I'm not doing a single thing. The automation here is working to go through and to find all of that information that it needs. Pretty cool, right? Doesn't take much time to set it up at all, and it starts to find obviously all that information that you need. You could build in another automation that it can scrape instant data scrape and then automatically take it over. But obviously, you don't want to be running all the time because it's just going to absolutely cane your credits. But it will find all the stuff that it needs to find. So now it's found most of them. As you see, it's found near enough most of the stuff. We've got now first names of some of the users. Obviously, if they don't have the information on the website, it's hard to find, but you can do more complex searching to find those owners. But for this one, I've just kept it very simple that you can find the email addresses for those businesses without doing much work. So now I'm going to talk to you about how you can actually build this yourself. So the first thing you need to do is build a simple Google Sheet with the headings. So the URL, name, business name, etc., etc. Once you've got that, and if you've never done Make before, it's very simple. So in terms of Google Sheet, we make sure that it's connected to the correct Google profile that you're using, and then make sure the name of the sheet matches the name of the sheet that you have called it. That is key number one to make sure they match. Once you have them match, you obviously collect sheet one. Sheet one is important because it's the sheet that's attached to the Google Sheet, so it knows that it does that. And that's all you need to do. So then you can save that one. Then the next thing you need to do is you need to add a HTTP request and then make sure that it's marked on the Google Sheet. Because if you pulled the right Google Sheet through, you'll have all the information here and you simply can click on the URL and make sure you have get connected. Again, nothing else to be done on this one. Then the next one you do, again, you do HTTP text phraser and ask for it to connect the data from the website. So it's now collecting the data from the website. Then we add ChatGPT. And then ChatGPT, you must make sure that you're connected to ChatGPT and you're using your API key. So make sure your API key is connected in, because if you don't have your API key connected in, it's not going to work. It just won't run. So make sure you have your OpenAI key connected in. You've used ChatGPT. You've then connected. It will come up with user. Make sure it's in develop mode. This prompt I will share with you in a simple Google document. So you can just take that prompt, put it straight in, and it will then pull up the information. You need to make sure that you've also clicked to make sure the response format is JSON objective and phase JSON response. Those two will be text to begin with. If you don't have them connected, it's not going to pull the information through to put it into the Google Sheet. It will leave it blank. And then on your Google Sheet, you connect your same Google Sheet again back in. So then you make sure you connected row 1. You then make sure your values are down and make sure here that your searching is actually pulling from OpenAI results, not this sheet. If you have it marked down as this sheet, you're going to pull no information through. You must make sure that it's pulling the correct information through from ChatGPT. Once you've done that, it is done. It is simple. That would literally take you 10-15 minutes to set up. You then have a load of leads and you can take that to the next step as well and then take them to clean in, verify them, then run emails. But it's very easy, very simple, low cost to get you lots of leads that you can start running email campaigns on. If you get stuck on anything, drop me a message. I'll be more than happy to help you, and I'll speak to you soon.